Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's SimmerKitten here, and I hope you're all having a great day. Today I have another speed build for you guys, and this is going to be another speed build, kind of fairy tale themed, because today we're making a fairy princess's cottage. Or something like that. I haven't really decided on the name yet. Obviously, as you can tell, that did not come out very easily, but it is like my first thought was making something like a forest princess cabin cottage place, but then I was thinking when I was making it was starting to look like a fairy princess's little home, so I haven't decided on the title yet, but obviously you can see now that I have posted this on the video title, but it is something like that. So we're building on this lot in Wienerberg on the island, and this is not the perfect lot for the build, but it was the lot that I had available that was just the right size, and it's not the worst one, but this lot is like covered in sand, and you can see the edge where the lot ends. There, the sand starts and the grass ends, so it looks a bit silly. But if you put this on a different lot, it won't look that silly, so don't worry. But it is still, I really love this lot. It's so nice, like by the ocean, and you have like your own pier, and it's just a really cool lot. So I just decided to use this one, and on the gallery it looks really bad because the front of the lot is not the long side, it's the short side, so the picture on the gallery does not look good, but that's okay. I'm making this for the video, and yeah, I just wanted to make something fairy tale themed again because I really love building in that style, and it's just inspire me a lot more lately. So we're gonna make this cute little cottage in the woods, and inside it's gonna be like all pastel colors and really cute looking as well, with lots of like plants and just, I don't know, you'll see. I really like this build. Yeah, I had so much fun building this. I was really enjoying myself, and I think I make great builds when I enjoy building them. If I'm not really enjoying what I'm making, then I don't really end up liking the finished result and it won't be as good. But I really like this one, so I hope you guys do too. And we're gonna use lots and lots of items from Romantic Garden because I haven't really used like the garden stuff before. I mean, obviously I've used the flowers, but then it came with lots of like statues and like other little areas for outside, so we're gonna use those ones here. I thought this would just be really nice little house with a big garden and lots to do outside, because I think the fairy or the sim living here definitely loves to spend time outdoors and just loves to do her gardening and just have her friends over or the other fairies and just sit in the garden and just have a great time. So all you can see, there's so much space to the left of the house, so all of that is going to be filled with lots of different like areas of and places with stuff to do. And yeah, I used like angled rooms this time. I haven't really been using those before. I don't know why, because I've been like so stuck thinking that everything needs to go straight in line, but then for here I wanted to make the first floor like kind of have also like this angled part to the house, so it would look really cool and interesting from the outside and not just straight, and I really like how it turned out, so I think it was really cool. And then we made the house like this light green color, and we're using lots of white on the windows, and then we're putting lots and lots of flowers and plants everywhere because I just thought this would be like a little, well, if it's a fairy or a princess, either way, it's kind of like a forest princess, a flower fairy, something like that. Really cute. Who loves to be like in the nature with her plants and flowers, and I don't know, maybe it's like a fairy, maybe it's like a fairy who can like talk to plants. Okay, maybe that's a bit extreme, but yeah. The building the outside of this took me actually a really long time because I put a lot of effort into this. I wanted the outside to look great, and I actually finished building this morning because I wanted to get this video out for you guys today, and last night I was building it until like 12, and then I was like, I can't do it anymore because I really need my sleep, so I just woke up earlier this morning to finish it. And yeah, the inside, I mean, this house is not huge. I haven't been really wanting to build huge houses lately because I feel like once I have built a little bit or furnished a little bit, I completely lose my inspiration, and then the whole house ends up looking a bit meh because I haven't really gotten that much inspiration for the whole thing to make everything look super cool and interesting and different looking to the other rooms. So I've been building smaller builds, smaller houses. So yeah, this house is also pretty small, so it just has one bedroom, one bathroom, and then like a dining area, kitchen, and living room area. I think that's about the house. But yeah, here you can see I'm just pulling out all these items that came from the romantic garden and then other stuff as well. And we can put the cute little fountain right at the front of the house. And then we're using this little, well, we're using the flower arch. I think it's like a wedding arch. Not actually sure, I think it is. I mean, I think all of those are in the Sims 4. If I'm mistaken, just you can tell me, but I think it's a wedding arch, but we use it as just a cute flower arch, not for weddings. I think I put a bench underneath there that the same, or the fairies. Okay, I'm just gonna say the fairy build, so yeah, where the fairies can just sit at. And then here we're using this other kind of like half a circle arch thingy. I don't know what that's called. It probably has a name, but I don't know what it is. And then we're putting these benches that also came from romantic garden everywhere. And like those, well, the benches are the things that don't have like something you lay your back to, and then the other ones, but I think the other ones are called benches too. I don't know, but you get my point. And then I made these little like walkway paths that go around the whole yard or the whole area that lead to the sitting area, and then the arch area. And then I put the wishing well actually in the back of the house as well because I thought that fit in with the theme as well. And then I end up putting some garden pots these underneath the tree. I even put in an easel down there, so I think this just a I think like a really creative little cute sim would live here. Probably a girl with all these flowers. But yeah, maybe I should create a little fairy to live in this house. Would you guys want to see that? Tell me in the comments if you want to see me make a fairy sim as well. I don't think, maybe I would give her the fairy outfit, but I would definitely give her some other outfits as well so it wouldn't be so obvious. But yeah, we're just adding lots of these little flower patches everywhere, like right there in the middle of the pots that go around it, and then just adding lots of greenery and flowers, pretty flowers everywhere. I tried to use pastel colors in the flowers as well because I think it looks really pretty, and yeah, I didn't want to go too bright in the colors. I didn't think it fit in with this build, but I really love pastels myself, so especially like baby pink, that's my favorite color. I don't know, I've just been obsessed with baby pink lately, or maybe for like 2 years now, so not pretty long time, but yeah. We just put lots of greenery everywhere and like grass, and we put these trees around and that huge tree with the lamps as well. That is gorgeous. I think it came from movie Hangout. Yeah, it did. And it has those like lamp or lanterns coming down from the branches of the tree, and I think it's so cool, and it gives so much light in the night as well. So it's a really nice addition. I think it went really well with the theme of this house. And yeah, I think, what else am I gonna do outside here? I did spend a lot of time doing it, and that's probably what took me the longest. And then I did the downstairs and the upstairs, and yeah, I will put this house in the gallery if you guys want to download it. You can find it under my username SimmerKittenYT or under the hashtag SimmerKitten, and then you can put it in your game and you can make little fairies to live in here. There can be 2 as well, and you can expand it if you want because there is so much space on this lot if you just get rid of some of this outdoorsy stuff as well. Oh yeah, and I'm doing oh my god, did I really forget the word again? What is this? Terrain painting. That's the word. Terrain. That's the one I always forget. With the dirt as well, because I think it really gives it much better look and much more realistic that there's like dirt underneath where all the plants are growing. And I know in The Sims 3 lots of people used to put dirt like all around the house, like just a tiny bit showing like all around where the edges of the house was. And I don't know if I've seen anyone do that in The Sims 4. I never really got that. Like, why is that there? Maybe it looks more realistic, but I never really like to do that. So, but I do put it underneath like the plants and the flowers, and like if there's any other little bits that I put outside. Oh yeah, trees. Definitely trees, because trees do look a bit odd if you just pop them right there on the green grass. That sounded weird. I think I said it correctly. I don't know. I've had a long day of work, so I'm a bit delirious. Oh my god, that's not the right word either. Okay, just forget that. You get my point. I'm a bit like tired all over the place, so I am just being a bit silly now. And I'm sorry if I sound tired, I don't mean to, but yeah, it is like almost 10 p.m. and I do still plan on posting this today, and it takes like an hour to export because this video is 25 minutes, so yeah, I'm gonna stay up a bit longer today, but I do want to get a video posted today because I did plan all of my videos for this month, and I'm really happy that I did, because sometimes I just get like a kind of like a writer's block, but let's just call it like a builder's block, because I don't know what to build. So I just sat down and planned all my videos in a calendar, and I did plan a video for every single day. We'll see if that can happen, because I do have the videos planned, but I do not have the videos filmed. I don't have the builds built or the sims made, so we'll see. But I did plan them. I hope I have time to make them all, because I really like the videos that I planned for this month, and there will be more house speed builds and room builds and cast videos. And then by I think like next week, I think so, like closer to the end of this month, closer to Halloween, there will be at least like 4 Halloween themed videos. I know I made the witches hut already, but there will be more Halloweeny stuff coming out, because I do like Halloween. It's not my favorite holiday, because in Finland we don't actually celebrate Halloween at all. Like recently maybe it's come here as well a little bit, because like it's so huge in America, and then like America kind of like affects all the other countries nowadays, so it is coming here as well. But it was never huge when I was a kid. We never ever did anything Halloweeny. I didn't even carve a pumpkin until I was like 15 probably, or maybe even older. So yeah, it just wasn't huge in here. We have like a thing around Easter where kids kind of go like trick-or-treating. It's not called that, but you dress up as like a witch, like a Easter witch, I guess. I don't know if every country thinks they're witches around Easter, but here we do. And then the kids go from door to door with these cute little branches that you it's so weird. You take these branches from this little bush. They have these little like soft white little pieces to them, and they're just really cute looking branches, and then the kids will decorate them with like lots of different like colored like little like ribbons and like stuff like that. You get my point. And then the kids go from door to door, knock on the doors, and then they like say this little like rhyme to the person who opens the door, and then the end is like, I don't actually remember at all how it goes, but basically they're just saying like, you will get this branch if you give us like Easter candy or something like that, or some people give money as well, but the point is to get candy, just like trick-or-treating. And then they give the little cute decorated branch to them, and then they get candy. So that's what I used to do when I was a kid. So I guess it's kind of close to trick-or-treating, but it is a completely different thing because it's on Easter. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. Also, another reason why I'm not a huge fan of Halloween is because I do not like scary stuff. I hate scary stuff. I hate horror movies. I hate all that kind of stuff, and I can't handle it. I get so scared. I can't watch anything even a tiny bit scary. It like haunts me in my brain. So I'm just not a fan of that kind of stuff. And whenever I'm watching like even like a TV show and something like gross or scary is happening, I just like close my eyes. I'm such a kid. Yeah, I'm 23 years old, so that's a bit silly, but that is me. I hate horror. So yeah, I know Halloween isn't like super scary or anything, but I'm more a fan of Christmas, and I can't wait for Christmas to get here. Already, we went shopping yesterday in the city, and some stores already have Christmas stuff coming out, so I already bought some Christmas stuff in October before Halloween. But I love Christmas. I can't wait for Christmas this year, and there will be so many Christmas videos coming out. Although I don't know how many I can think of, but if you guys have any ideas already for Christmas videos, tell me in the comments, because I just want to make everything Christmassy. Isn't Christmas amazing? Like, it's just such a happy time in my opinion. I don't know. Okay, now I'm just rambling. We're finished with the downstairs like kitchen and dining area, and as you can see, I'm using like lots of light pastel colors, and then also kind of like some pops of color as well. Like the huge flower rug that I put underneath the dining table is like red, like bright red. And then yeah, I use this really crappy fridge. It's like the cheapest fridge, and it's a really bad quality one, but it was the only one that came in a cute pastel color, and this is like a super cute pastel pink. So I used that one, and here I have huge trouble trying to find a place to put that candle because I really wanted to put it on top of the shelf, but no, it was like floating on top of it, so it didn't look good, so I couldn't do it. But yeah, and then we use those little banners from Get Together as well, like the cup banners. I think they go nicely, and these cute little flower mirrors as well. I really like those ones. And then just lots of paintings. Oh yeah, and we add those little like flower fairy lights because I think they're cute, and they're even called fairy lights, and this is a fairy build, so they go great. And yeah, then yeah, I just put some bookshelves in the dining room as well because I thought they went well, and I wanted to fit some in this build, and I didn't think they would fit in upstairs, so I just put those there. And then we make the bathroom, and I couldn't decide which color to make it, but we end up using this cute baby blue wallpaper tiles thingies and the matching floor tiles as well. And we put in a shower and a tub here as well, and then a sink and a toilet, and yeah, it's just a pretty cute baby blue bathroom. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just like, I lost what I was talking about, but I was talking about the planned videos earlier. So yeah, like I said, there's some Halloween videos coming out close to Halloween, and then there's some other videos coming out that were suggested to me in the comments, and I'm so happy you guys are leaving suggestions because I love reading them and I love making what you guys want to see. So I definitely have wrote all of those down, and I plan on at least trying them. And there have been some really good suggestions, so I will definitely make those at some point. But yeah, my videos until the end of this month are planned if they all work fine. If I start building one of those builds and I'm like, this sucks, then I'm definitely gonna do something else. And also I might completely lose like my like schedule thing, because if someday I can't make a video and then I was supposed to make a video, then okay, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, there should be videos every day until the end of October, and there will be fun videos. So if you haven't subscribed already, you should, and then you could be part of the kitten family. And I welcome all new subscribers, and I love everyone who has subscribed so far. I'm so thankful to all of you. You guys are awesome. I'm at like over 130 subscribers now, and I think that is crazy, so I'm just a very happy kitty. Also follow me on Twitter. I have a Twitter as well. It is SimmerKittenYT, and I just post I post pictures of my upcoming builds and sims in there, and then I ask for like ideas as well and just chat to you guys. So if you wanna talk to me, you should follow me on Twitter and tweet me. So yeah. And then I think I've moved on upstairs now. I was having lots of trouble finding wallpapers that I thought would fit this build and this house. I wanted to use this like flower one, but then I didn't end up liking it at all. And then I used this baby blue one in the bedroom as well. And I like this wallpaper. I mean, it's pretty plain, pretty simple. So I think I use the same one in the living room. I just make it more orange. And we use this kind of like royal looking bed for a princess, a fairy princess. I don't know, I thought it went well with this build. And then we put the cute curtains around the bed frame, and then this wardrobe, where did that come from? Movie Hangout, maybe. But why would Movie Hangout come out with wardrobes? Maybe. It came from something like that. It's a really cute like old looking one with those little flowers. And then we put in a huge mirror as well. Oh, and we have this huge window here that is like a really cool one. I don't really use that often because it doesn't really go with lots of houses, but I used it here. And then we add these cute little flower wall thingies here. And I use flower rugs like everywhere in this build because come on, they were perfect for this build. Like this is like a flower fairy house, so of course I'm going to use some flower carpets as well. And we put those cute banners as well, also from get together. I don't really use those ever in my builds because they don't really go. I mean, they're meant for like club buildings or like clubhouses, so they don't really go in like residential houses, but I use them here and I think they're really cool, and they have great like pictures or like logos that go with the theme, because there was like a rainbow and then like a little plant, and then I think I used a butterfly as well. So I like those ones, and of course we're gonna use those lamps for movie hangout as well. Those really low hanging ones that come in so many different colors, because they're the best lamps. I love those lamps. I'm sorry I use them everywhere, but they are just gorgeous, and they add so much to the room, that and you can see them in the screenshots, and they just look cool. So yeah, I did add a TV in this build because I thought if you were gonna play with this house, you would want to have a TV, even though it's not really something you would have in a little cabin in the woods where you're supposed to like be a cute little fairy, like forest fairy princess. But I did add one in, and I added a study desk as well, but I didn't put a computer there. But if you want to play with this house, you can definitely add a computer there. There's just like like an area, a space for it already. Oh yeah, and I did put a fireplace as well, because there are some like chimneys, yeah, on the roof, so I thought it needs a fireplace to have those. And yeah, then the fireplace can like warm up the whole house, or at least the top floor of it. And yeah, there we did. There we went and I added the easel outside as well. That's like one of the only skill building items apart from the bookshelves and the garden planters. But yeah, I think a fairy who lived here would definitely be in the gardening, and then like painting. That those two would be good skills to have. But yeah, this build is almost done now. I'm just adding lots of like little wall decor items here, and I don't know, this build is a bit cluttery, but definitely not as cluttered as some of my other builds, like the little Shire. I just wanted to make it like, you know, really cute, basically cute and pastel looking, and something a little fairy would love to have. And yeah, I didn't want to make it messy or anything, but it's not super like plain and tidy either. I think it has a really nice balance, and I hope you guys like it too. If you do like it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, because that will let me know that you like it and I would appreciate it a lot. And also you can tell me in the comments what you thought about this house, and if I should make a sim, who should live here, and also tell me in the comments what kind of videos you would like to see next, because even if I have all my videos planned, I can still change them if there are some awesome ideas. And it's just until the end of October, which is like a few weeks away. So then after that, I will definitely build much more stuff. So I will need your ideas. So if you have any, tell me in the comments, because I just love reading your comments. Just leave any kind of comment. All your comments just like brighten up my day, and I love them. So I reply to all of them too. So if you want to talk to me, you can leave me a comment. But yeah, we're just adding outdoor lighting, and we're using these little flower lily lamps because they're just cute, and they go with the theme obviously, because there's so many flowers everywhere and they don't give that much light. So we added in some lanterns as well, and then obviously the lantern tree gives a lot of light. So I don't know, I think it looks okay in the in the dark as well. And I love this little fountain area here with like the actual fountain tool that I used to make the like bottom of it, and then I put that other like fountain object that came from Romantic Garden as well. But yeah, that's the end of this video, and here are the screenshots as well, and there's a beautiful sun hitting the house as well, and I really love how this turned out, and I hope you guys do too. If you did, like I said, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and tell me in the comments anything you want. Tell me how your day was today, because I would love to hear, and I will reply to you. Anyways, here is just the outside of the house. There's a lot of screenshots because I'm obsessed with this house, and I just wanted to show you guys every little bit of it. And I just used a lot of candles as well, and lots of just pots and plants everywhere, because I thought that suited this house really well. Tell me if you have any ideas also, like how I could make this house better, and if you want to see more like fairy tale themed houses, and what kind of other fairy tale houses are there, because I feel like I've made a lot and there aren't like an unlimited variety of fairy tale characters. There are cute ones, because I don't want to make scary ones apart from Halloween, then I will make some. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day and a great evening, and I hope I will see you guys tomorrow for my next video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye!